All right, guys, I'll be honest with you. I'm a little bit embarrassed that I have to make this video, and probably not for the reasons that you think. I was just in the middle of making vlogs for Virgin Voyages, and as I was editing, I realized that the music is just entirely too loud, right? That means the Virgin Voyages vlogs, I'll get flagged from copyright. Also, there was a group cruise. If you didn't know that, it was a small, intimate group of us just kind of hanging out. And instead of vlogging the entire time, we hung out, got to know the people that are hanging out with us, and I honestly forgot to vlog. So I felt like now would be a great opportunity to do a video on the world cruise. Yeah, heart to heart, me and you. For everyone that keeps commenting about the world cruise, in this video, we're just going to talk about the updates, things I know, things I don't know, and we're going to relay that information to you so that way everyone's on the same page, or not on the same page. We're going to figure it out in this video right here. Then we're going to talk about some of these cruises we have around the corner. Sound good? It's going to be a nice community update video, and I look forward to just kind of getting to know each other. But as you can tell, it's going to be one heck of an episode. Not a lot of cuts and B-roll in this video. Not a lot of thrills in this video, okay? We're just going to get down to the bottom of it together. Sound good? Oh, this box. You guys are probably wondering what this box is. Let's actually just open it. Wrong one. This one. What's in here? Ah! That's right. Let's try one more. More. All right, so let's talk about it. Listen, I wanted to have Alyssa in this video, but right now she's feeling a little bit under the weather. We just got back from an Alaska cruise, and her and Noah, unfortunately, are a little bit sick. I'll see if I can bring the camera, but chances are that they don't want to be on camera. But what's in this box is what they highly anticipated Rose All Day sunglasses and the Mardi Gras sunglasses. And I felt like I should probably let you guys know before we get started in today's video that they're buy one, get one half off. Okay, they're back in stock. I only have 100 of them. Let's talk about what's going on today. Use this discount code here, okay? So a couple of months ago, we were supposed to be on a cruise ship. Now, in the video, we said that we'd be living on the cruise ship for about 2 weeks. There was some misunderstanding. People think we're going to be living on this ship forever. No. Or the next 3.5 years. No. We're only going to be doing certain segments at a time and then hopping off and then hopping back on. But some things started to happen, if you've seen the news. Unfortunately, they have yet to actually set sail. A little bit awkward. Very unfortunate. Things that are out of our control. But they're still in Belfast right now. So you're probably wondering, Griff, where is the update on this world cruise? Well, as of right now, we're not going anywhere yet. So when we made our original announcement about this world cruise, we were super excited, super amped to go. But after we made the announcement, there was a huge gap in communication. We didn't know what was going on. We did reach out to them, and they finally got back to us, and they let us know that as far as cruise bloggers and people that have cameras would not be on the first sailings of this cruise because they would be putting their passengers and their cruise, let's call it residents, the cruise residents first. They had something about they did not want cameras in their faces, something to that extent. And I get it. You know, if I was living there, I wouldn't want cameras in my faces, which, full disclosure, I'm not going to put a camera in your face. That's besides the point. But it looks like they've had a change of mind because now I am seeing residents upload on YouTube, which is great because that allows people that are interested in buying cabins to see what's going on the cruise ship. And it also allows them to kind of document their experience. So I'm glad they had a change of mind, a change of heart to start uploading videos on the internet and kind of show everybody what's going on behind the scenes. I think that's super cool and a great way to just document some memories. But now that they've been able to upload YouTube videos and show behind the scenes what's going on, some ship tours, I've been checking in, was it Midlife Cruising? Fun couple, go check them out. But as they've been documenting, not just Midlife Cruising, other creators on the platform, I'm starting to see that there's been a lot of delays. And listen, they're not telling us about any of those delays. No, and I don't see why they would. That's definitely a bit higher above behind the scenes of what we could even imagine. But as these updates keep coming, I'm noticing, like you guys are noticing, that it just keeps getting pushed back. And so we started getting comments like, is this a scam? Are you guys still going? Comments like this. Let me read one real quick. I went ahead and screenshot it. You do realize that in this moment in time, this ship is not going anywhere, so hope people who follow you do not buy cabins on this ship. Listen, I can't speak to that. I'm uncertain if they're going to be going or not anymore. We're not even in a loop. But following the creators that are residents on the ship, it does look like they're optimistic about this thing going. And like some startups, there are a lot of hiccups, and they are certainly experiencing them. And so my heart goes out to everyone involved, to be honest, those that bought cabins on there, but also like people trying to make this thing sail. You know, I really hope they can figure it out. Or comments like, wow, you guys got sucked in. This was a scam. That's 4 days ago at the time of making this video. And then this one, which is kind of confusing. Did you delete the Villa V content from this video? Probably got threatened with legal action for calling out the scam. I assume. No. No legal action, no defamation, no nothing like that. We're good. We're Gucci. No one said anything. And if it's still there, I just don't think you watched the video, which sometimes happens. Sometimes people just talk, you know. It is what it is. This is the YouTube space, you know. But from what I've seen, they're waiting on some sort of DMC clearance and some sort of Coast Guard clearance because the engines did pass. So they got certification on that. So that's super awesome. But as far as being looped in on what the heck is going on behind the scenes, I'm just as confused as you guys. I thought they were going to be sailing a long time ago. Am I optimistic? Still, yes. I'm optimistic that they're having some ups and downs and trials, but it's better than them trying to set sail with a ship that's just not cleared to do some things. But it looks like they're kicking people off of ships for complaints. They're just in the news. They're just in the news all over the place. And so, yeah, I'm on the perimeter. We don't know what's going on. Can you tell? Can you tell? Yeah, we're just as confused as you are. Listen, my goal here is not to be intentionally vague. It's just, I just don't know. I know as much as you do. You know, I checked it out. I'm looking at the details. Like I got this screen up here and it looks like the ship is over 30 years old and they can't go into China. Again, a bunch of details that are way above my pay grade as a YouTuber. But let me know in the comment section below, have you purchased a cabin? Would you purchase a cabin now that they've made some of these changes? I'm still curious on what the Villa V experience is like. I would like to meet some of the residents on board, hear from them. I'm just watching their content from afar, just like you guys, because I'm genuinely intrigued. And so it may sound like I'm joking. No, I wish them nothing but the best. My thoughts and prayers go out to these people who sold their homes to get this done. Hopefully no one has done that, or a lot of people have not done that, and that this ship does set sail if people have done that. Because you hate to see it. You hate the negativity to see things like that. I'm always curious of your thoughts in the comment section. I don't always respond to them, but I do read them for feedback sometimes. But as someone who was initially supposed to go, and then that invite being rescinded because of delays and whatever reasons, a lot of people in the comment section are saying like, it's a scam, it's yada yada, it's whatever. How do I put this? I want them to set sail. I want them to go. You should want them to go. You should want them to set sail and to be successful. Like, you remember, like, human beings are attached to this. Not just from, like, the corporate side, like people's jobs, but also from the standpoint that people sold their homes and they are retired and they want to travel the world and experience life together, right? You work so damn hard your whole life and you got this opportunity to go travel the world for 3.5 years. Don't you want people to succeed and like achieve things? I don't know. Maybe I'm too optimistic with that. Maybe I'm too, what's the word? Not daydreaming. Hopeful? I don't know. I just like seeing people be happy and like accomplishing things despite whatever that leads to my own success. You know what I mean? Don't you want that? You know, I feel like the negative stuff that's coming down and like you're like yelling at people in their comments, like it's a scam, it's negative. I don't know, man. I feel like the world's got enough hate, guys, you know, and honestly, I feel like all those negative comments says more about you than it does other people. I am a subscriber to that. I'm rooting for him still. Villa V, I hope you guys figure it out. I hope you pass sea trials. I hope your engines work. I hope that you guys finish your renovations. I hope you guys figure out something with China in the 30 years, whatever that stuff is. It's interesting. You know, we've worked with so many cruise lines in the past that it's pretty fluid and smooth. This is the first instance where it's been kind of bumpy, but that doesn't mean I wish on anyone's downfall with it. So hopefully that makes sense. Let me know your comments. I'm very interested in your comments. Again, now wrapping up this thing, I told you guys the next cruise, what we're going to do, and I'm super excited. Now, we just got back from our Alaska cruise. I do want to say it was an amazing experience with Princess. Shout out to Princess Cruises for inviting us on this trip and doing some coverage. It was super fun. And I can't wait to crank out those vlogs for you. But as far as our next series, now that the Virgin Voyages series has been wrapped up, because let's face it, I don't have any more content. Again, very embarrassed that we could not get more content for you guys on Virgin Voyages. But I'm going to make it up to you. And how I'm going to make it up to you, you ask? With celebrity cruise content. And this time, Alyssa's coming with us on the Celebrity Beyond. So we have heard a lot of negative comments about the Celebrity Beyond, which I don't know why. Cruise Critic is saying that it's ranked. I forgot the ranking. Let me see. Let's go check out the ranking on the Celebrity real quick. It's got a 3.6 on Cruise Critic, which I just think is wild. But again, it's got a 5 out of 5 stars editor rating. So for those that don't know the space, when there's like cruise ship launches, there's a lot of invites, okay? And so I remember Celebrity Beyond having a bunch of invites. I did not get one of those invites. That's okay. I get invited to different stuff. But this one has a 5.5 star rating. That is high. I mean, that's basically them saying, hey, this ship is freaking perfect. There is no issues. And hey, maybe there are no issues. But I'm also seeing that 3.6 rating, the cruiser rating. These are people that spend their hard-earned cash. You know, your average Joes who's like ready for vacation. They book this trip. And they're like, actually, there are some things that, you know, didn't really pass the vibe check. So when Alyssa and I launched Fail or Sail, or Sail or Fail, our goal is to see if some of these negative comments and positive ones are actually true. So I'm super excited for this one. We're going to go in, and I'm going to expect it. I think it's going to be a good ship. I've been on Celebrity Beyond before, but I didn't go in with my whole magnifying lens and actually experience some of these comments like we're doing now. Now, there's been lots of positive feedback from our Sail or Fail series. In fact, you guys love it. We've gotten some negative comments, but overall, like, we've added 2,800 new subscribers. So welcome to the channel. Super excited for you guys to be here. But for the negative comments, I'll take ownership on that. I think we're not explaining this concept right enough. Okay, I'll take the blame. I'll take the blame for that. I think we're going to have to do a better job of seeing the comments and like testing it out. So when someone says, like MSC, right, for example, there was mold in my cabin, we'll go to the cabin and say, hey, someone said there was mold in our cabin. Looks like there was mold in our cabin as well, which is what happened. And unfortunately, people still said we were complaining. So maybe I'm not at fault here. Maybe it's them. I'm curious. What do you guys think in the comment section below? Always curious on your thoughts. I respond to the nice comments. Sydney, Tammy, you guys are quite nice. Scott, Lara, you're very, very nice. Hope I said your name right. So here is the upcoming schedule that you guys can anticipate this week. So Thursday, we're going to go live. All right, we're going to hang out, me and you and Alyssa. Hopefully she's feeling much, much better. We're going to talk about Utopia the Seas live review. We haven't had a chance to do that. And then Sunday, we're going to upload our final review of the Carnival Mardi Gras. Alyssa has been taking her notes. She's been like analyzing, comparing the Sail or Fail, the negative comments, the positive reviews, your feedback, and she's going to put a pretty much in-depth review of like what that Carnival Mardi Gras ship is actually like, and is it worth going on a cruise. I don't know why I stuttered on that for some reason. I got kind of hung up. But then we're going to do the same thing for Utopia the Seas. It's going to post either next Tuesday or next Sunday. No. Got my notes here. And so then Thursday, 9/26, we're going to do a live stream. We're going to talk about Utopia and the upcoming celebrity cruise, some of the stuff that we're seeing and that we're going to go test. And then Sunday, 9/29, you guys are going to see that Carnival review that we just talked about. And then on Tuesday, we're going to get into it. One more review, Utopia of the Seas. Going to give our final thoughts on that series because it's a fun ship, has some flaws, but I think all in all, you're going to enjoy that cruise. But you probably should know some of the details that we picked up on. That way you can make the decision that's right for you. Sound good? Sound fair? Sound fair enough? And after that, we're going to do a live stream Thursday, 10/4. We'll be on a Celebrity Beyond. So we're going to hang out. I want to show you guys some stuff on Celebrity Beyond, so subscribe for that. And then Sunday, 10/6, hopefully the first celebrity vlog comes up. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. When does the Alaska cruise content come out? I'm sitting on it a little bit. It's kind of late in the season, and I really want these vlogs to be super good, so I'm probably going to like take my time on them instead of like rushing them out so fast, okay? Sound good? But you know what it is. As always, guys, if you dig the vibes, please subscribe, and if you care, please share, and we'll see you in paradise, or in this case, on Celebrity Cruises later this week. Peace!